Most of the times, celebrities are the focus of whatever photograph they're in. However, their bodyguards will occasionally overshadow them. They accompany their idols everywhere, from award shows to gatherings, and they deserve all the credit for keeping them safe from the throng. Welcome to the channel. In today's video, we'll look at the top celebrity bodyguards. Number 10. Cardi B. Prince is Cardi B's sexy bodyguard, and he is a member of Priceless Protection Services. He's been with Cardi for a while and isn't afraid to show off his huge biceps or exercise videos to the world. He also appears to be a father, as evidenced by his recent Thanksgiving gushing over his son. When Cardi B appeared at the court in Queens, New York, everyone's gaze was drawn to a spectacular feathered cloak for a while, but then it went to the tall, attractive man with a beard standing next to her. So began the search for Cardi B's bodyguard on social media. His Instagram is littered with photographs of Cardi when he's at work, so it's safe to assume that not only do they work together, but they've also formed a close friendship. His Instagram account documents his travels, his passion for food, and his time at work, which, unlike the rest of the world, includes tagging along with Cardi B. He has a six-pack and he enjoys dressing up and is a fashionista. He's also quite attractive. Clearly, he's a typical man. Number 9. Kylie Jenner. Tim Chung is now one of the Kardashian family's former bodyguards. He's the center of attention on the internet. People want to learn more about him because he is both gorgeous and charming. Not only has the very hot dude worked with Kylie Jenner, but also with Kim, Kanye, and Kourtney Kardashian. He is an LA-based police officer and part-time model. He has worked for Jenner since 2016, but a photo of him recently emerged and went viral, making him the center of attention on social media. He is the member of the LAPD Blue Team. Chung spends his time modeling for brands like Volvo and Papa John's, playing basketball, traveling the world, and posing for adorable photos with his mother, according to his Instagram. When he's not shadowing celebrities or working for the Los Angeles Police Department, for the time being, his relationship status is unknown, but he was on the search for a bae in August 2015, so some of the fans who left enthusiastic comments on his images may still have a chance. Number 8. Drake. Drake's security is overseen by Chubbs. His main mission is to keep Drizzy safe at all costs, and his street cred connects Drake's suburban image with the hood. If you see Drake, know that Chubbs isn't far behind. He grew up near Kingston, Galloway. His association with East End tough guys reps up, including rapper P. Rain, gives Drake's crew a soupçon of street realness. Since the beginning of Drake's hip-hop career in 2008, he has been in charge of his security staff. The motto, Summer 16, Lemon Pepper, Freestyle, and Tootsie Slide are just a few of Drake's tracks that mention him. Drake's bodyguard is firing back at music producer Detail's lawsuit, accusing him of assault. The singer's security guard said he didn't cause any injury to the producer and is demanding his entire lawsuit be tossed out of the court. The producer, Detail, aka Noel Fisher, sued Drake and his company October's very own Ovo Sound and the rapper's bodyguard Chubbs. If Detail receives any money from the litigation, Chubbs believes it should be offset by the amount of negligence he bears in relation to the alleged assault. He also wants the judge to decrease any judgment if Drake and the producer or any of the other defendants reach an agreement. He's seeking that the entire action be dismissed and that he not be required to pay a cent to Detail. Number 7. Justin Bieber. Michael Arana, who is known as Mikey, is in charge of the entire security staff. He became a member of Justin Bieber's team in 2012, and he was employed as Bieber's head of security. He is an ex-police officer who assists in the protection of Justin Bieber from his adoring followers. One thing Bieber expresses gratitude for is his security team's assistance in providing him with space when his fans attempt to mob him. Mikey Arana's role in Justin Bieber's head of security has provided him with numerous opportunities to expand his own company. He is presently the founder and CEO of RSIC Group, a security consulting firm. He appeared in the 2016 documentary Bodyguards: Secret Lives from the Watchtower and has been a part of the pop star's increased security presence in the recent years. Number 6. Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton used to be surrounded by adoring fans wherever she went. Despite the fact that her fame from the simple life has faded, Paris appears to be ready for anything. With a group photo, she flaunted her 6 security guards. She has hired private protection to protect her and keep an eye on the $200,000 engagement diamond she received from fiancé Chris Zilka. When she is out and about, the security team, dressed in plain clothing, will be in charge of protecting her and her rock at all times. The couple have security personnel shadowing them and specifically guarding the ring around the clock. Bodyguards in the vicinity of Paris are always changing, but the prominent socialite has no qualms about adding gorgeous new professionals to her crew. Number 5. Adele. Following the success of her album, 25, the singer has hired Peter van der Veen, a stunning Dutchman and former bodyguard of Lady Gaga, as her guardian and hunky human shield. In 2005, he was crowned Mr. Europe in a bodybuilding competition. He now works for a personal security firm, although he wasn't always a bodyguard. His vocals appear on Lady Gaga's song Government Hooker because she was looking for a robotic-sounding voice, and his Dutch twang seemed to fit the bill. From 2010 through 2015, he collaborated with Lady Gaga. In 2018, he rejoined Gaga. He is married and father of 2 daughters. Number 4. Kim Kardashian. 1 month after the Paris robbery, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West part ways with bodyguard Pascal Duvier. She was alone in her no-address hotel room on October 3rd. During Paris Fashion Week, Duvier was on duty protecting Kourtney Kardashian and Kendall Jenner on their night out. 5 masked men invaded her flat, handcuffed, gagged, and robbed her. Although Duvier remained with the pair following the robbery, including handling security for Kanye's event a week after the heist, and most recently at his concert, the Spaniard has since been transferred. Kim has never blamed her companion and guard, who came minutes after the criminals had departed. Pascal is a former army soldier with a lot of muscle. Online, the social media savvy bodyguard, who is also the head of his own organization Protect Security, demonstrates just how difficult his exercises are. Number 3. Floyd Mayweather. Juicy Mac is a professional bodyguard from Las Vegas. He is well known for being the personal bodyguard of Floyd Mayweather Jr., an American professional boxing promoter and retired professional boxer. The former world champion in multiple weight was never seen without his security. Mayweather's security team's primary goal, among many other responsibilities and obligations, is to protect the cash. Because Money Mayweather always travels with big sums of money, his team must be capable of handling large sums of money. He is escorted by a large group of bodyguards. Alfonso Radich, Adam Plant, Pat Walsh, and Donald Monks are few of the very well-known ones. In addition, Greg LaRosa and Badu have become popular. However, there are many more bodyguards about whom there is little knowledge. Number 2. Karl Lagerfeld. Karl Lagerfeld, the creative designer of the Chanel fashion brand, died at the beginning of last year. Sebastian Jondot, famously gorgeous longtime bodyguard, was widely regarded as one of the famed fashion designer's closest confidants. They'd been working together for 20 years, and Lagerfeld had even invited the guard to attend Chanel presentations. Sebastian showcased Lagerfeld's summer-spring collection during the men's fashion show in the summer of 2019. He was a model, bodyguard, personal chauffeur, and most crucially, a constant source of emotional support for one of fashion's most prominent and outspoken characters. He has written a candid biography about his time with the late designer. How Are You, Dear Karl? Is a book that Jondot co-wrote with a French journalist, Virginie Mozart, that looks into 20 years of his work and friendship with Lagerfeld, including intimate memories of how they met when Jondot was just 15 years old. Number 1. Bella Hadid. Bella Hadid's boyfriend, Simon Newton, is always trying to keep up with the model. Newton stands out with his piercing icy blue eyes, distinct personal style, and striking similarity to Jason Statham. He spent 16 years in the British Army, so transitioning into the field of bodyguarding was a perfect fit. Over the years, he's worked with a bevy of high-profile clients, including British politicians and royals, true megastars Michael Jackson, and supermodels Naomi Campbell, Kate Moss, and now Bella Hadid. He's taking advantage of the extra time to work on his budding acting career. He appears like he was created by Guy Ritchie's casting director, with gloomy good looks, cartoonish biceps, and a Nazi personal style. In fact, he appeared in Sherlock Holmes 2, A Game of Shadows, directed by Guy Ritchie, as well as Green Zone starring Matt Damon. In 2018's Final Score, he also served as a body double for Dave Bautista. Celebrity personal bodyguards have a never-ending battle with the paparazzi, who bother them constantly. Sometimes they are so good-looking that they themselves get their own army of fans. So that was all for today's video. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.